What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Country Boy. Um, just making a video about stress. Stress. Usually, I try to be a little more happier and enthusiastic and stuff, but it's hard. It's hard when you work and you get paid and your check is gone in like 2 hours paying bills, and you can't take advantage of certain things. You can't do this and that because you have debt. I mean, it sucks. It really does suck, and it messes with your psyche. And yes, it's my fault. Sorry, my cats. The cats were in the way, but it's my fault. I can't blame no one but myself. And that's the thing about it. You take accountability for the mistakes. You can't sit there and blame everyone else for the mistakes that you made. I made the mistakes of getting myself in debt. I made the mistakes of not waiting. I made the mistake. And here it is later. Here it is now. I got to deal with it. And I think that's what the issue is, that I got student loans, I got car payments, I got your insurance, regular bills, and I have just credit cards I'm trying to pay off. I mean, I paid off some stuff with my tax money, but freed up a little bit of money, but still, it's the little things that get you. And it's very depressing about it. It really is depressing. Like my dogs, my cat, they need food. I need to fix my truck. I can't afford to fix my truck. I had to buy oil and filter and another part for my truck to fix that part. That was $81. My electric bill was like $375. Gas in my truck was like $75. And then I had to pay my rent, pay part of my rent and my truck payment. And it's like I make good money on the hour, and it sucks because like I still need to pay my personal loan. So the struggle is hard. Struggle is real. And if I can help anyone out there that's getting into the world and starting out, don't get into debt. Pay for everything in cash or a debit card. I mean, I wasted a lot of money on stuff that I knew I should not waste my money on. Like Dave Ramsey says, the stupid tax. I mean, staying up with the latest phone and watches and tattoos and vehicles and all this stuff that I needed to make myself happy. But at the end of the day, all it did was not make me happy, made me stress out more because I can't even go to the gas station and fill my gas tank up without wondering how I'm going to transfer one money to this account, this and that, or taking advantages to invest in my retirement account. I can't even do it. Can't do it because there's no money there to do it. So all I'm saying is like, yeah, granted, I don't have credit cards and payments like some other people do, which thank God, it's a blessing on that. But it still struggles. So now, I'm working more hours. I work at a job where I have a mixed schedule, 4 on, 4 off, etc. And I'm supposed to have these 4 days off, but I can't. So I'm working on Sunday night, 5 days straight. Then I have Good Friday off and Sunday off. Then I go back to work Sunday. I don't want to keep working my life away. I'm trying to have a child, and I know that's gonna be another expense. And I want to make sure that I can provide for my family. So that's why I'm working extra and stuff to get stuff paid off so I can provide. Because I don't want to be in a situation to where, you know, I need to take care of something and I can't afford to do it. So just take my advice, people. Get yourself out of debt. Get some money saved for an emergency fund. I mean, it's crucial. It's crucial. Get your some money saved up and start knocking off your debts. There's so many different ways to do it, depending on who you follow. Dave Ramsey, the snowball method. Some of them say the avalanche method, which, the highest interest rate now. And some other ones are snowball. But the key thing is if you have debt, get it paid off as quickly as possible, because the more you pay off, the more that mental sanity you get back. And then ones that don't have debt, don't get yourself in debt. I'm being serious. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth the emotional stress that you give it. You gain weight, you get stressed out, you're not happy. So this is, like I said, if you get opportunity to make money to get yourself out of that, it's gonna help you out. I'm just being real. And you young kids out there, get your education, but also to get scholarships. Get everything you can to not to pay for school. Have your job pay for it. Get scholarships and that. When you get over, don't get the fancy car. Get a car and pay for it in cash. Don't get into debt, because it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So take my advice. Get yourself out of debt, because believe me, it will make you so much less stress, and then it'll make you feel happier, make you smile more. I'm trying to smile myself, but it's hard knowing the fact that I work hard and that money's gone already. Sucks. So I'm just being real. That's all I can do is be real. Don't get into that. Don't make stupid decisions. Save your money up. Don't waste money on stuff that's not going to gain you any value. Focus on your health. Focus on your mental health. It's the best thing to do. And it's not only that, it's medical debt. That's rough too. We literally pay $400 a month on medical bills. From old medical bills to present. So it is, and it's struggling in your relationship. It does. My wife just messaged me and saying that she's sorry for racking up medical bill, because she had to get some dental work done, had to get some other stuff done, and of course we all had to get some stuff done too, and it's not her fault. Stuff happens. All I'm saying is, people, just take my advice. Take what I'm telling you. Don't get into financial trouble if you don't have to. Leave the afterpays and Klarnas and all that stuff alone. Once I get all that stuff paid off, I'm done. Once I get my afterpay or firm stuff paid off, I'm done. That 0% interest stuff is not worth it. Take from me. I literally gotta sell crypto that I have just so I can get my haircut. It's like, so all I'm saying is, people, just take my advice. Don't put yourself in financial trouble. Save your money. Stay out of debt. Leave that payday advance stuff alone. Save your money. Look at different stuff that you can save money on. There's plenty of apps out there that you can save money on, like on your gas or purchases and all that stuff. I got some. I'll link them in the description. Put your money in a high yield savings account. I mean, there's so many out there. SoFi, Chime. But what I'm saying is, people, there's probably a million videos out there, people talking like the same stuff. But I'm just being realistic with you, because I'm a normal person. I work in a factory. I work in a mode shop part time whenever there's work available. I do photography. And all the money that I make extras goes to paying stupid tax. So, but at the end of the day, you gotta educate yourself. Tell yourself no. I mean, seriously, tell yourself no. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth working your whole life away. Because you made these stupid decisions in the past to pay off debt. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth knowing the fact that you can't even go enjoy yourself. You can't even go out of town just to enjoy yourself because you can't afford to, because you got too much debt, too much bills coming out, because you made the stupid decisions and not being patient and not waiting. You see your friends or people you know that, we're going to go do this, we're going to do that. And you can't afford to do it. You can't do it. Now, I don't know, you may not know what's going on in their life, what their financials are, this and that. You may not know that. But the situation is, it sucks. It sucks that when I go to the gas station, get gas, I have to literally sit there and figure out all right, I put $50 in there. That's gonna last me at least a few days. If I don't go nowhere, because I don't go nowhere. I mean, literally my job's for 10 minutes for me. But still, I mean, you gotta work out a budget. That's another thing, a budget. Leave the gas stations alone. Stop drinking energy drinks because that's expensive. Drink water. I mean, you gotta do a deep dive in your finances. Look at your bank statements, and look at what you're spending money on. It'll make you sick. Like, I went through some of my stuff. I canceled some stuff. I canceled subscriptions. I'm about to cancel some of my photography software because I'm not getting the jobs. When I do get the jobs up, I'll redo them. But I'm canceling some photography software. I'm not renewing them because I can't afford to. I just want to be able to live a little less stress. I want to be able to, like I told somebody at work, I'm not saying I want to go on vacation all the time and stuff, but I want to be able to have the mental mindset that I can go do something, even though I'm just a homebody. I don't need all that, but being have the ability to know that I can do it makes a world of difference. So, take anything out of what I'm saying, everybody. Just be smart with your money, especially these days. Just be smart. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. If you can relate to what I'm saying, put in the comments. I do my best to answer your comments. And of course, anybody that comments on my videos or anything, I subscribe back to y'all. You know, I just want to be able to help people as much as I can. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Have a good night.